Please review the disclosures. Nothing written, expressed, or said here should be looked at as investment advice or an admonition to buy, sell, or trade any security or financial instrument. The Lund Loop is for informational purposes only. Hey everybody, welcome to the Daily Update for Thursday, September 18th, 2025. Hey, if you're not in the Discord yet, get in there. If you're a paid subscriber, it comes with your subscription. If you're not, become a paid subscriber. Get in there and enjoy all the benefits of the Discord. Goddamn right, it smells like victory. It's just another amazing day today. I'll tell you what, let's go to the tape yesterday, all right? So you're going to hear the first part where the free daily update stops, and then you're going to hear what I told subscribers right after that. I feel like tomorrow has a potential for a big up day. And here's why I think so. There's a few reasons. And the first one is not technical. It's just more of a feel or an anecdotal thing. We don't have another Fed decision until October. So this is like when you get an earnings and all the information's out and you've kind of cleared the runway and you know nothing unexpected is going to happen in the next couple weeks. So I could totally see the market using that as a window to run higher. That's number one. That's kind of a psychological thing. Number two, from a technical standpoint, we tested the 8. I mean, I was talking about this maybe coming into the 8 and doing that. You know that joke, all corrections will happen intraday? You know, all corrections will happen overnight. We've seen that sometimes when the futures tank overnight and then they're green by the open. So this, you could say, was the test. We got down into here and buyers showed up and pushed us right back up here. You know how much I like flushes that reverse like that? So I think that's potential for us to go higher. And higher we went as we saw the futures just do a post-session ramp all night long. Got to the top here, then actually sold off pretty aggressively into the open, but we're still up a lot, and then rallied like an MFer, and then got a little squirrely for the rest of the day. So we didn't close at the highs of the day, and it wasn't a massive up day. I mean, at one point, I think the NQ was up 360 points, but there were lots of opportunities to what I call feed the ducks today. Not the least of which was Oklo. And let's just refresh our memories here. So Oklo tested the 50 here, did a nice rally, came in, tested the 50 again, put this hammer in place, and then right here on Monday did this very, very tight bar. And that's when I put it on the green watch list. I also talked about it in Discord numerous times. You could have gotten into it easily the next day, and then it was just a rocket ride to the moon. Got as high as 111 today. This is where I punched out, which I put in the Discord. So that's a 40-point run. 40-point run. Pretty simple 40-point run, right? No real shakeouts there. Let's do some quick math. Let's do some Lund Loop math, okay? If you'd just taken 100 shares of Oklo, you could have paid for a little over a year of the Lund Loop. If you took 250 shares, you could have paid for, what is that, 2 3/4 years. 500 shares would have got you, boy, I'm having a hard time doing the math here, 5.5 years of the Lund Loop. And if you took just 1,000 shares, not even that big of a position, you could have paid for your Lund Loop subscription for, was that 11 years? 11.08 years. And that's just one of the names that we've been on lately. I don't even want to do the math on Tesla, what you could have done if you got in Tesla when we talked about it here or here. So anyway, if you're not a Lund Loop subscriber, we'd love to have you in here. And I'm telling you, it's the best ROI. Seriously, $300 for a year. Where are you going to get that value? Now, having said that, I did tell people we should be feeding the ducks today. What does feeding the ducks mean? Well, in stock market slang, it means give the market what it wants. It means these people are trying to buy stuff up here. Feed them, feed them, feed them, feed them. Because today was a day, honestly, if I look at today's action, let's go over to, hold on. Today felt more like a day to trim profits, to lock things in, to raise cash than it did to start positions. We got a little toppy here. I raised a lot more cash today. I haven't done the calculations, but I got a lot of cash now, as a lot of Lund Loop subscribers do as well. So let's just go through the indexes and the macros. I'm going to kind of tell you why I feel this way.